guys, it's Jennifer and welcome back to BusyBeingJen. I have not done an empties video for a while, as evidenced by how much stuff I have here. So this is stuff from May, June, and July. Maybe just June and July. I don't know. It's an awful lot. I can't remember. But let me go ahead and get started and I'll let you know what I finished in those months and whether or not I would recommend them. All right, in no particular order. The first one is a nail polish remover. This is by OPI. Expert Touch Lacquer Remover. They have several different kinds. This particular one is really good. It is not difficult to get your nail polish off with this. And I don't find either that it destroys my nails. It doesn't, you know, nail polish remover is drying, but this doesn't seem to be overly drying. And it just does a really nice job removing nail polish without having to work at it very hard. So I have more of this and I would recommend it. Another one that I used up is this product. I'm going to tell you about it really quick because they probably have a version of this. They don't make this exact product anymore. It's by Dove. Pro Age Cream Oil Lotion. So just go to, you know, look for Dove, like if it has an oil kind of thing in it. This is really nice, super moisturizing, and I do have another container of this that I'm using. Pantene is a conditioner that I have always used. This is sheer volume conditioner, and what does it say? Thick, full body for 24 hours, and I think that their conditioners are super nice. I'm not currently using a Pantene conditioner because I had something else, but yeah, this is kind of my go-to brand of conditioner. I have a Bath and Body Works soap. This is it Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. This is Iced White Pomegranate. It has a wreath on it and it looks a little holiday-ish, but really nice scent. I loved this one a lot. Alrighty, a few makeup products here. Let me grab, so I can try to keep some kind of some order to this. Okay, this is a skincare. It is by a skincare product. It's by Principal Secret. It's called Reclaim. It's the Reclaim line, and this is the Revolutionary Anti-Aging Night Cream. Love the Principal Secret line. I have been using it for years. I'm not really that faithful to one particular brand all the time, and so, but I have used this many times over the years. They have a whole line of stuff: day cream, night cream, eye cream, serums, all that kind of stuff, and this was very nice. This is my go-to, my current go-to foundation by IT Cosmetics. It is their CC cream. It has an SPF 50, which I love. They have two kinds. They have just a regular CC cream, and then they also have this one, which is an illuminating CC cream. Has just, it doesn't have like noticeable sparkles, but it's almost like you don't have to add a luminizer or highlighter kind of a thing to your foundation. It's got it in there and super nice. And this is, I use Light, and I highly recommend that. It's a really nice medium coverage foundation. It's medium coverage in how it looks, but it feels really light on your face. Went through another Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, which is what my go-to under eye concealer is. Love this stuff, and I use the one that's in Light. And then my current favorite mascara is Stila mascara. It's called Huge Extreme Lash. I love this stuff. Works so nice. Has a nice spoolie on it and makes my eyelashes just thick and emphasizes the length of them, and just really, really nice. So love that stuff. Okay, this is by Grande with an E at the end, Grande Cosmetics. It's called GrandeBrow. They have GrandeBrow and they have Grande Lash, which I have not finished using up yet. You take this and you put it on your face when it's clean after you've washed it. Put it on your eyebrows, and it grows your hair on your eyebrows. So if you like me have over plucked your eyebrows over the years, this really does help to grow them. And then their Grande Lash you put on the base of your eyelashes, and it absolutely does grow and thicken your eyelashes. So the brow formula one I found didn't work as well as the lash when I use the stuff on my lashes, it just makes my eyelashes ridiculously thick and long. Like, people comment on them all the time. With my brows, I notice, because I have to pluck my eyebrows, and I wasn't having to pluck them before, but my eyebrows are not as thick as I wish they would be. Okay, this was something that came in a FabFitFun box. It's a champagne charcoal scrub called Relax, and Manna, Kadar, K-A-D-A-R. Just a sugar scrub, really nice. Smells really nice, and I used it up pretty fast, so definitely a good one. My favorite thing to use instead of cotton balls are these things by Swisspers, and they're cotton pillows. They're little squares, and just use it for, you know, for removing eye makeup or toner, using to put on your toner. I think they look like little mini panty liners. They're like this big, and they're kind of shaped like panty liners, but they are not used for that. So anyway, I already have more of these. I've been using them for a long time. Gosh, I have a lot of stuff here. Okay, this is by Alchemist, and it is a cream cleanser. This was very nice. Definitely cleaned my skin, removed makeup, and did not leave my skin dry, so I love this product. Alchemist products are pretty expensive though, but you might want to check it out if you're in the market for a new cleanser. This is an eye makeup remover by NYX, NYX, and eye and lip makeup remover, and this one does a great job, and it's very inexpensive. Can't remember how much I paid for it because it was a long time ago. It lasted a really long time, like a year, and it was, you know, it was great. Also have this, this is a go-to product for me. This is Big Sexy Hair Root Pump, and I put it on the part of my hair and then a little bit on the sides and the back. Kind of rub it in when my hair is wet, and then dry it, and then it just helps to add volume to the roots of my hair and just keeps it from looking flat. All right, this one is from Fortune Cookie Soap, and this is called Love Me Chain Shimmer Shower Oil. This was a great one. It lasted quite a long time too. And after you take a shower, when your skin is still damp, I do this when I'm still in the shower, I would spray it on. It had a very light shimmer to it and did such a nice job of moisturizing my skin. I am planning to go to the Fortune Cookie Soap website and look for, not necessarily this exact same fragrance, because they have all different kinds of fragrances, but for this product, it's super nice. Okay, this is by, was it Guerlaine? And it's Guerlaine Meteorites. This is a product that it's filled with, when it's full, a bunch of these little tiny beads that are made of powder, and they're different colors, different, like a purple and light yellow and light pink and white. And what you do is you kind of use it like that Hourglass 24/7 product, and you just take a brush and dab it around in there, and some of the powder comes off on your brush, and you swipe it on your face. Just kind of blurs imperfections and gives you a nice little glow. It's not gonna be noticeably shimmery on your face, but I already have another one of these and will continue to use it because I love it, and I've been using this for years. This product here, this container, I would say lasted me 5 years. Yeah, a long time. So they're not particularly cheap, but if it lasts 5 years, it's not that bad. Okay, the next one. Oh, this is a product I love too. It's by Hada Labo, and it is their Skin Plumping Gel Cream. This stuff adds hydration to your skin. It really does. So after you have finished washing your face, you do not dry your face off, or maybe just very gently dab it a couple times. You want it to be dripping wet. And just, you know, maybe dab it enough so that it's not running into your eyes. And then you just kind of take a little bit of this stuff and smear it around on your face, and it helps to absorb the water, the moisture into your skin, and it absolutely does hydrate your skin. I have this little thing, it's the Luna Fofo, which is a skin cleansing tool, but it has a little sensor on it, and you can periodically go through and check the moisture levels of different parts of your face. And I can always tell that this works because during times when I am very faithful about using this product, my hydration levels are up in my skin. So I highly recommend that. I can't remember how much it costs, maybe $15 or less, and I got it on Amazon and it works really well. Okay, this was one that I got from FabFitFun. It's by NOTO, N-O-T-O, Moisturizer Cream. This one actually worked really nicely. It felt very good on my skin, but it had a weird smell. Yeah, it's got essential oils in it, but I like essential oils. So I don't know what it was about this that I didn't like, but every single time I used it, the entire time I was using it, I would always go, this is just kind of weird. So I'm not sure I would recommend this one. Okay, this one is by Pacifica. It's an Indian coconut nectar body butter. I think this came with an Ulta purchase that I made. It came free. Super nice. If you are in the market for a good body butter, whether it be for your hands or for your whole body, this Pacifica Indian coconut nectar is really, really nice. Yeah, it has a really nice scent to it as well. Okay, this one is another grown Alchemist product. It is their antioxidant facial oil, and you use this instead of a moisturizer at night. And super nice. What's nice about face oils is that you only need a couple of drops. So a bottle like this lasts forever because you just need a couple of drops, and you put it on after you wash your face. Your skin is kind of damp, and use it, 2 or 3 drops, and it moisturizes your whole face and feels moisturized the next morning too. So really nice. I'm always going through these. This is the E.L.F. eyebrow pencil, and they have 3 different kinds. This one is blonde. They also have, I don't know, they have 2 other colors that are darker than this one. But you can see the eyebrow pencil I'm using right now is this. So it's called blonde, but it's not that light. So, okay, I have 6 more things. So I have another thing from the Principal Secret line. And this is their Age Breaker Line Breaker Serum. You put this all over on your face. You can do it morning and night, or just at night, which is nice. Okay, what do I have here? Okay, this is an eyeliner, but it's called Waterline. It's by Urban Decay, and you put it, you can see I used it until it was so small. And then this is it's not a regular eyeliner. You put it on the waterline and the tight line of your eye. And the nice thing about it is that as long as you don't cry right after you put it on, or put eye drops on right after you put it on, it actually stays a while and doesn't just gravitate straight to the corners of your eyes like a lot of times eyeliners will. And so I have another one of these. I highly recommend that. So I use the Urban Decay 24/7 tight or waterline eyeliner for just that part, and then I use another eyeliner for my regular eyeliner. So don't waste it on that. Okay, I've got 3 essential oils I'm going to share with you, and then I have this tube of, what is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay, it's funny that I included this in here. This is estradiol. It is a generic version of an estrogen cream, and I'm going to tell you about this really quick because if you don't know about this, well, actually, you know what? Let's do this. If you're kind of getting to that point where you're either in or getting ready to go into menopause, you need this product. So I'm going to save this for later because those of you who are watching this who are far younger are going to say, I have no interest in hearing about this, so you guys can just click away later. So stay tuned if you're my age. So, okay. All right, so let me show you these 3 essential oils I used. I use Young Living essential oils. You need to make sure if you're going to use an essential oil, make sure it's high quality. Don't just pick up a brand at the grocery store. A lot of them have fillers in them that make it so they're not 100% pure, or you read the label or the ingredients and it says they have something called fragrance in them, which means it's not 100% essential oil. They may say it's pure, and it might have some pure essential oil mixed with something else, but it won't do what it's supposed to do if you get something that's cheap. Okay, so this one is Citrus Fresh. It is a great, it's a great oil. You can put it in your water. You can diffuse it. It's kind of uplifting, has an uplifting scent. You can put it on those wool dryer balls and dry your clothes with them. So a lot of different uses for that. Love this. This is a blend by Young Living called Valor, which I love. I have another one going right now. I use a little of this behind my ears every single day, and it's got a beautiful scent. But also, if you or someone you sleep in the same bed with snores, you put this on your big toe, the top back side of the big toe, and do it on both toes. And unless the person has a sleep disorder of some kind and has like sleep apnea, this isn't going to help that. But if they just have, light snoring, or they drank too much and they're snoring or whatever, put this on their toes or your own, and it will stop snoring. I'm telling you, it works. And then the last essential oil, and then I have that one other thing I'm going to tell you about, is it's a serum by Young Living called Progessence Plus. And I recently started using this maybe 3 months ago. It is to help increase your progesterone levels. It's really good if you are menopausal, or postmenopausal. I take a couple drops of this, put on my forearm every day, and I was feeling kind of like I was in a funk for a while and didn't really know that that's how I was feeling. Heard about this product and thought I would try it because I thought, I'm postmenopausal, and thought I would try it, and lo and behold, I started feeling differently, and I thought, I'll be darned, this stuff actually works. So if you're interested in learning more about Young Living, I'll put my link in the space below, but you can also email me at BusyBeingJen at gmail.com and ask me about it, and I can fill you in on the great stuff they have and how you can get a premium starter kit. Okay, to those of you who are not interested in hearing about this estrogen product, I'll say goodbye to you right now, but to those of you who want to hear about it, here we go. Okay, estradiol is an estrogen cream. It is not a cream that you just put on your skin. You actually insert it, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm just assuming that most of you who are listening to this are actually in a stage of your life where you need this, and so let's just be frank about it. The rest of you can just laugh at me, I guess, giggle at me. But it'll happen to you too, unless you're a guy watching this. So, okay, so when you go into menopause, or when you're entering into menopause, lots of weird things happen, not just hot flashes and night sweats. And I did not have a very difficult time going through menopause. I had hot flashes every day for about 2 years, and sometimes they were bad, but it wasn't miserable. So I think I got off easy. But the one thing that was probably the most miserable thing is that a lot of women tend to dry out. Yes. And so relations with your loved one can be painful, like sandpaper, and even cause people to bleed. And so it can make that experience very uncomfortable. If you have that, just go to the doctor. Just go see your gynecologist and ask them about getting an estrogen cream. It's a super common thing that happens, and it's so easy to take care of with this. And you do not have to go through just, months and months and months of painful sex, hoping it's going to get better, because it's not going to get better. So what you do with this is you take it, there's a little syringe that comes with it, you put in just a tiny bit in there, you shove this thing up inside and squeeze it in there. You make sure you shove it way up inside so the cream goes way up in there, and you use it twice a week. Now, my husband knows the days I use it, because I always say to him, Do you really want to do that? Because you might end up with man boobs if we do that today. And so he chooses not to. So he knows the 2 days a week that I use this. And then it actually is going to take 30 days before you notice any difference. But the reason is that you've got this skin, right, that because of menopause has gotten really thin and dry, and that skin has to slough off, and you have to get newly generated skin. It takes 30 days for that skin that's currently there to slough away and the new fresh skin to grow back or whatever, to rejuvenate. There are people who say that they feel like they're 20 years old again after they've been using this. The easy thing to do, and I have done this, is to get to a point where everything's feeling great, and then you forget to use this and you stop using it, and then guess what? Within a couple of months, you're going to be back to that dried up old sore skin that you have in there. Once you are on your way into menopause, ladies, if this is something that happens to you, there's no way to change it unless you use something like this. So I highly recommend this. Go to your gynecologist, get a prescription for this, start using it, give yourself 30 days, and you will be back in business. Yes. So anyway, yeah, it's really a great product. I don't have a specific brand that I would recommend to you. It's just called Estradiol. All one word, Estradiol, Estradiol cream, and it works wonders. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's all the empties I have. Did you need any more? Anyway, I will see you next month with my empties for August, and I'll try not to wait as long, so this video won't be as long. If you're not a current subscriber to BusyBeingJen, hit that subscribe button right there and ring the bell. Hit that little icon right there. YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos, which is quite often. And I hope I'll see you again. Take care, you guys. Bye.